Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time clicking, welcome to my channel. Hopefully you will enjoy the content. Today we're gonna be doing the wife tag. We already did the husband tag, so I'll link that above so you can go and see that. And everybody's been asking for him to be back on here. So we're doing this one. We're doing the wife tag to see what I know about him. So let's get started.
Okay, so I came up with these questions all on my own, and she has not seen any of them. So, but she should be able to answer them pretty easily. So the first question is, where was I born?
Alexandria, Louisiana.
That's correct. Yep. I was born in Alexandria, but then I lived outside of Alexandria, way out in the sticks. Okay, so, and how old am I?
How old are you right now?
Yes.
Excuse our dogs.
We have 4 dogs.
We have 4 dogs and they just bark, 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 bark.
Yeah.
So now that we got the dogs settled down, we're gonna finish this up. We were on, I think, how old?
How old am I?
Yes.
Yeah.
How old are you? You are 35.
Correct. Did you know that when we first met?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I did not know his birth date for like 6 or 7 months after we met, because I'm 6.5 years older than him. And I didn't know that because I don't look 6.5 years older than him.
And I don't look that old.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know. And so we drove through somewhere. I don't know if it was like we went to a doctor or a farm, whatever, but they had to say, you know, they were like, what's your date of birth? And the year was 86. And I was like, what? That you were born in 86? Oh no, this cannot happen. I am robbing the cradle.
Sure did.
And I robbed it and kept on going.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. What was my very first job?
Something with lumber.
Yeah.
Transporting lumber or moving lumber.
No, so my very first job was when I was 15. I worked in a lumber yard for a place. It's kind of like Lowe's and Home Depot. It's Sutherland's up in Alexandria, and it's just like a Home Depot place, but the lumber yard. It was hard, hot work for a 15-year-old. You're supposed to be 18 to work there, but I got a job because of my uncle. So that was...
So you didn't get a fake ID, you just...
No, no, they just let me work because they knew my uncle.
Okay, that's good.
But, yeah, so that was my first job.
Okay, okay.
Made every job after that seem easy, for sure.
And he is one of those people that he's very, he's such a good worker that wherever he works, he moves up so fast.
Yeah.
Like so fast, it's ridiculous.
Okay, let's see.
I'm not looking.
What is my favorite pastime hobby? Like, what I like to do the most, if I could do anything at all, this is what I'd be doing.
There's 2. Video games and archery.
Okay, maybe 3. Riding.
Oh, riding motorcycles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I don't consider that a hobby, but yeah. So video games, archery, and riding a sport bike.
Yeah. Yeah, riding motorcycles is my absolute most favorite thing to do. I haven't been able to do it much in the past couple of years, but that's going to change soon. What's my favorite music? Type of music?
Hard rock.
Yeah.
Like heavy metal.
Yeah, I like heavy metal. I like all of it, but
we both like, well, I'm sorry. There's several types there's several genres that we like. We both like heavy metal, like Slipknot, Disturbed.
Yeah.
Dark New Day, Five Finger Death Punch. But then we also jam that trap music.
Gangsta rap. Yeah.
We love that. Love it.
And then I also jam the old real country.
Oh yeah.
Conway
I don't like
Tweedy,
country.
Sammy Kershaw, all of that stuff. All of it. George Strait, yeah. That's the real country.
I don't like it.
Love it.
I don't like any country. None.
Conway Tweedy's probably the best.
I don't like any country. None.
Not the new country. The new country is trash.
I don't like old, new, in between. I don't like country at all.
So let's see. What would you say is my best physical feature?
Well, I can't say that on camera.
Yeah.
But we just say it's one of the reasons I married him.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll pop like a eggplant emoji up on the screen or whatever.
Moving on.
But besides that, can I just do this real quick?
No, absolutely not. You're not doing that.
Y'all, he's got like a freaking 18 pack. Like he has got a body. He's a hottie with a body. Like I got me a man that loves me, that's loyal to me.
That's right.
It's got a hot body.
Okay.
Okay. Dog's barking again.
What is my absolute most loved creature in the world?
Our dogs.
That's right. And not just our dogs, all dogs. Mostly our dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's gotten to the point where he like, when we first started, it's so funny. I guess he had to just get used to me. But when we first started dating, like I will literally just walk up to somebody in Petco and love on their dog. I'm talking about nose kisses, everything. And he'd be like, don't be loving on that person dog. And I'm like, you let me love on this baby. He don't say nothing anymore. He don't care. He's just like, that's my wife.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Who passed gas first in the relationship?
Who farted first?
Who farted first?
Farts are funny.
Who farted
Y'all, there's never a time when a fart's not funny. But you did. But
I'm sure it was me, yeah.
He farted first.
Yeah.
But y'all, I still have a text message from 2013. And it says, and I quote, actually I could probably find it, but y'all, I'm sorry, I am so immature. And he's pretty mature. We're complete like polar opposites, like personality wise. Like I'm never serious. Everything's always funny. I'm very outgoing. Like I am a social butterfly. I'm an antisocial social butterfly though. Like I would rather be, you know, home with him and our dogs and our child and all that. But I can be very charming and very, like you can ask him. I'll strike up a conversation with somebody in Target, in wherever. And do I have friends everywhere we go? The vet, the nail salon. I mean, every like little store that we go to, I got a friend. So, but I have a funny, and I can get to it because they did this thing where you do by years. I don't know why they just start like barking. Just oh, they're filming a video. Let's just, you know, bark our asses off. Because they don't. Was it 2013 or was it 2012?
I have no idea.
And it's so funny because the text messages. No, that was anyway. Okay. So apparently, I was sleeping one night and I farted so loud that he sent me a text message the next day that was like, you farted louder than I've ever farted in my entire life. And I mean, I was just giggling like crazy. It was so funny.
It was bad.
Yeah.
What am I really good at? Did we do that? What am I really good at?
You are really good at a lot of things. One thing in particular?
Yeah, just give me one. What am I really good at?
You are good at being the best husband ever, the best dad ever. You are good at fixing things, whether it's cars, stuff around the house. I'm trying to think of other answers besides, you know, like the general stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm better at this than most people.
Give me a hint.
Getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, working?
Working every day of my life.
He's very good at working. I wasn't thinking, because I had already said, you know, you always work your way up, but
yeah.
He's very good at working. Like, and he works a lot. I'm talking like a lot, like 100 hours a week, a lot.
Yeah, I don't mind working.
Oh, he don't mind. He'll work. He'll do some
working. I don't mind working. I like making money, so
yeah,
I'll do what I gotta do to get that. Okay. What is my favorite type or subject of book?
Fantasy.
Yes. Favorite kind of books to read is fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think the first time you laid eyes on me?
I thought you were so cute, but I was not looking for a boyfriend at all. Was not looking for a boyfriend. One of my friends who, she actually commented and she wants to do a video with me. She was my best friend at the time, and she was dating his best friend at the time, and she needed some shoes or something, so he brought her some shoes, and he came along with him, and you know, this was after we had met too, because the first time we met was, you know, we talked about that with me reaching into the back seat. Anyway, you know, I wasn't looking for a relationship, and he asked my friend, he was like, just ask her for her phone number, and I was just like, tell him I don't have a phone, because that's how much I didn't want a boyfriend. And he was like, we can just be friends, and I'm like, okay, fine, you can have my phone number. Yeah, that's how he slid in there. We can just be friends.
Yeah.
And he was so sweet, and he was so genuine, and it was what I needed. And I realized, like, holy crap, this is how it's supposed to be. And here we are, almost 10 years later.
Yeah.
More in love than ever.
So what age, we kind of talked about that already. What age when we met?
You were 26.
26, yeah. Yeah. And you were
32, 31 and a half.
Yeah. Okay. What is my favorite football team?
LSU Tigers.
Of course. How would you describe me in, let's say, 3 words?
Intense. He's very, very intense. Very intense. Very serious. Very serious. Intense, serious, and loyal. Because you're definitely loyal. I mean, I have, you know, a lot more words. Like, you're very romantic. You're very kind-hearted. He always does the right thing. So I have all of that, but you're very intense. You're very serious. You're very kind. You always do the right thing. You're very romantic.
Thank you, love. Okay, let's see. Do I have any tattoos?
Yes, you do. He's got one on his chest.
On my chest.
He's got one on this arm.
On this arm here.
On this arm here, which he's gonna make into a sleeve.
Yep.
He's actually got another appointment in August,
yeah.
and then he's got a tattoo over there.
Another one over here. Yeah. Oh, this one's funny. Would you rather me be hairless like a rat or hairy like a gorilla? Right?
How about in between?
Yeah, I'm kind of in between because if I don't shave anything, then I'm hairy like a gorilla.
He's hairy.
You should see my back. It is.
They're gonna see your back because I bought some wax strips.
We're gonna attempt to wax my back on camera.
Cannot wait to use them.
It's gonna be terrifying. Yeah. Okay. What quirks do I have, or annoying habits do I have?
This man right here, this one, he cannot shut a door or a drawer or a cabinet to save his life. I go around shutting doors, shutting cabinets, shutting drawers.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not.
What high school did I go to?
Pearland?
Yeah. Yep, I went to Pearland. That's where I graduated from. How long did I stay in college?
A semester? Not even that. Not even a semester? Not even a semester, but you're making
enough. I stayed in college for approximately 2 weeks.
A whole lot more than people with college degrees.
Yep, that's because I'm willing to work. Okay, what sport did I play in school?
Baseball.
Sure did. Am I considered an introvert or an extrovert?
Introvert.
I'm an
You
introvert.
didn't even have to finish that sentence. He is an introvert.
Yeah.
And I'm an extrovert. And that's why I say, like, our personalities, we are literally polar opposites. Polar opposites. I think that's why we work so well. You know, because you keep me grounded and responsible and, you know, because I'm just like, oh, I'm just talking, you know, and you're very, you know, rigid and like a drill sergeant, and so it works.
Okay, this is a good question.
Okay.
What would be my spirit animal?
Your spirit animal would be...
And I don't know, I haven't decided yet, so I don't even know.
I'd like to say something like, some kind of, like an eagle or like a wolf or some kind of Native American spiritual.
I could go with wolf.
Yeah.
I like wolves.
Yeah, and you're alpha.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, wolves are cool.
So you'd be leading the pack for sure.
Oh, sure. What am I self-conscious about?
Your weight. And
Yep.
he's perfect. Like, he is a perfect body. He walks in here with his little mesh shorts on and no shirt, and I'm like, woo, look at you. Looking good. Looking good.
I'm a little on the slim side.
Which I like. I don't like big old jacked. I don't like that. I don't like big old jacked up guys. Don't like it. He's perfect to me.
So, who made the first move in the relationship?
You did.
Yeah.
You did. You kissed me by the pool.
Yes. And then I also told your friend that day that I thought you were cute.
Yes,
Yeah,
you did.
That was kind of the first move.
Yeah, sure did. Same friend, Brandy, that we were talking about. Yep, sure did. You told her that.
Yeah, and then I guess I made the first move to kiss you too in the pool.
Yeah.
Was it in the pool?
That
it was
after,
on the outside of the pool.
Yeah,
right?
it was by the car.
Yeah.
Getting ready to get in the
That's
car.
right.
And he
Sure
kissed me.
was.
He did.
I
Made
sure
the first move.
did. I had a little red Honda Civic.
Yep.
Kissed her by it.
I mean, we have so many stories, y'all. We went from like having nothing, we went from having like negative no, I don't want to say we went from having nothing. We went from having like to less than nothing to we built our dream house.
Yeah.
I drive my dream car. You know, like I got some stories to tell, which I'll be telling. So, you know.
So who's funnier in the relationship?
Oh God, me. I am so funny. I find myself to be quite hilarious.
She's pretty funny.
He can be really, really funny.
Yes, I can.
Like we can make each other laugh for sure.
Yeah.
Especially if a fart's involved.
Yeah. Remember the time I had to get the fan?
Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna embarrass myself so bad on here, but I farted one time and
it was bad.
My stomach, it had been hurting so bad, but I farted one time and it was so bad and it just was lingering. It's like it had a chain on it. Like it just was not going away.
So I had to get out of the bed, get the box fan, and just put it on her and circulate it so it
He's holding the box fan on me.
Yeah.
And then he's got like 3 Lamborghinis lit around the room, plus he's holding it on me.
It was bad.
It was bad.
What are we at? Who says sorry first? Is that who says sorry first?
Always me. Even if he's the one that was in the wrong from some past things that he used to do, I always am the one to say I'm sorry, just because I feel like our relationship is more important than a fight or who's right or whatever. So I just say sorry to get it out of the way because I don't want to fight anymore.
Yeah. Who's more optimistic?
Oh, me for sure.
Yeah.
Me for sure.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Am I a morning person?
Oh, Lord, no.
No.
No. I don't even talk to this man. Like, I will get up and I will be on the couch.
Yeah.
And I'll just be, you know, because I don't drink coffee. People say, oh my God, you're a demon, you don't drink coffee. But I don't. Like, I'll drink a Coke or something like that, like if I want it. But I'll be sitting on the couch, you know, like reading the news or whatever. And I do not, he'll come out of the bedroom. And I mean, it's just, you can just see it on his face. He looks like just like a serial killer, like a murderer.
Don't
and he
talk
goes
to me.
straight to the Keurig. And I am not speaking to him until he speaks to me first. Then I know he's had his 2 cups of coffee and he's ready to go.
That's correct.
Other than that, we ain't talking.
Did I skip that? Did I ask who's more romantic?
You definitely are.
Yeah.
Recording now. I don't know.
Yeah.
It cut off. I guess I talked too much.
Yeah.
So he's more. The question was who's more romantic. He's definitely more romantic. It's almost like he keeps his list in his brain. Like he has this file cabinet in his brain, and it's like every thing that I've ever said, like, ooh, I want that, or oh, I'd like to have that, or whatever, he remembers it. I don't know if he writes it down or what he does, but he does these things, and they're so sweet and they're so thoughtful, and I'm like, how did you, oh, it's so sweet and thoughtful.
Let's see. What's my favorite food?
Chinese buffet.
I mean, maybe. I like Chinese buffet a lot. I like sushi too.
Yeah, you do like sushi. But I if I had to pick, I'd say Chinese buffet. He loves a good Chinese buffet.
I would probably eat sushi before I ate Chinese buffet.
Yeah.
Have I ever embarrassed you? Have I ever embarrassed you?
No.
I find that hard to believe.
No, but I know I've embarrassed you.
Yeah.
100 times. You remember? It's like this whole video is gonna be nothing but farts, but You remember that guy at the Baton Rouge clinic, the old man that farted?
Mm-hmm,
He literally like lifted his leg up and was like, like it was like a machine gun. And of course me, I'm like, and he's like, stop laughing, stop laughing. And I'm like, the guy's obviously not embarrassed about it. He lifted his leg up, you know, like he got up off of it so he could, you know, do his thing. But I'm sure I've embarrassed him so many times because between here and here, there's no filter, none whatsoever, none.
Ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes. You know I do.
I kind of believe in them, kind of not.
The Dead Files is one of my favorite TV shows.
Yeah.
I love that show.
I am not discounting it, but I'm not convinced either.
I definitely believe in them.
How do you know when I'm mad?
You shut down. You shut down. You don't talk. You just...
The cold shoulder.
Yep. Yeah.
What's the number one thing in life I want to get?
A motorcycle.
I want to get another motorcycle. And I will have it.
You will.
That's right. What drink do I order at restaurants?
Either sweet tea or Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Who's my best friend?
Me.
Yes, you. Who's my second best friend?
Well, you got a couple. Logan, Clay.
Yep. Okay. One more.
Troy.
Nope. Well, I mean, yeah, him too, but...
Logan, Clay.
Yeah. Pablo.
Oh, the dog, Pablo. Yeah.
Pablo's my best friend.
Yeah. Bubba.
Bubba.
We need to do a meet the dogs.
Yeah.
We need to do that soon.
Am I a mama's boy or no?
You love your mama, but you're not... He's not one of those typical mama's boys. Not at all. Not at all. Like, I love his mom. And she's... So, you know how mama's boys are like... Even their moms are like, you know, you're taking my baby away from me. Not at all. She's not like that at all. Like, I got lucky in the mother-in-law department.
Yeah. Yep. I think that's the only questions I have left.
Right. That's it.
I think that is...
That's just it. We answered them all.
We answered them all.
Alright. Well, don't forget, y'all, this Sunday coming up, the 13th of June, I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm getting my eyebrows microbladed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna, film that or whatever. And,
it'll be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna film, like, you know, the drive on the way there, because they have some pretty, like, really pretty houses, because you have to go across Lake Pontchartrain, and so they have some pretty houses, and just some pretty views and stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll film that. That's the microblade, and that's coming up. I have more stories coming up, about my past, and elaborating more on the story I did before this one. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share.
Yep.
All of those things. Especially liking. Because it's a free thing that you can do to help me out.
Yep.
And it helps out a lot.
Sure does.
I hope y'all loved this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
We love y'all.